chavas, gente bonita. ¿Cómo andan? Espero que estén bien, espero que todos se encuentren sanos, de verdad. Y un abrazo a todos virtual, porque ahorita no nos podemos dar abrazos, ni darnos la mano, ni nada. Entonces, tampoco besos ni eso. Bueno, saludarnos de beso y eso. Entonces tengan en cuenta eso para que no se me vayan a enfermar, gente. Recuerden que de todos modos, antes de empezar el directito, les recuerdo que tanto en Twitch como en YouTube me encuentran como Cauco25, las dos con cada kilo, Cauco25. Y si les late aquí en Twitch para ver los streams en vivo, denle al corazoncito. Y les digo que si no estoy mal, ya hay una opción de activar campanita también para que te avise cuando empiezo el directo en vivo. Y si no tienen tiempo, pues allá en YouTube suscríbanse y activen la campanita también para que les avise cuando ya subí el videito que no les dio tiempo de ver. A que va, entonces no les quita nada, gente. En las dos plataformas es totalmente gratis y les quita nada más 2 segundos de su tiempo apretarle a los botoncitos. ¿A que va? Entonces pues espero su apoyo. Y pues, también si les late allá en YouTube, pues ahí déjenme su delicioso like para saber que pues les está agradando el contenido, ¿no? Porfa. Entonces, pues bueno, estamos aquí en otro directito de Mass Effect 2. Ahorita nos quedamos en que de pronto ayer nos salieron muchísimas misiones por hacer. De que teníamos bien poquitas, de pronto ayer nos atiborraron de un chorro de misiones. Entonces ahorita vamos a checar todo eso. Todavía nos falta hablar con Miranda, que seguramente nos va a dar una misión más. Vamos a ver qué tal nos va en este directito. A ver, mientras déjenme ir poniendo el chat. Ya saben que no soy yo. Si no se me olvida el chat, entonces no soy yo. A ver, aquí está. Perfecto. Entonces, vamos a hablar de una vez con Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Okay,
what's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father, building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
A ver, vamos a investigar.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life and she's going to get it no matter what.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Ok, perfecto.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her. You remember what I told you about Father, building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Ah, ok. Y ya
So you think
regresas
your
a lo
father's
mismo.
tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too
What do
late.
you need me to do?
Perfecto.
My father is... My contact's name is Lantea. She'll...
Ok.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
Ok, entonces... A ver, vamos de una vez a checar el diario para ver cuántas misiones de pronto nos salieron de la nada, vean. Nos salieron un chorro. Aquí de estas, de las misiones. Esto fue lo que nos salieron varias. Intenta llevarse a la hermana. ¿Quién nos dio este Jacob? Otra nos dio Jacob. No sé cuál es. Esta es también la que nos dio Hackett. Amanda Kenson. Tenemos que hacer esta. Vamos a hacer estas dos secundarias por lo mientras. Pero no me fijé dónde era. Batariano, rescate de esta fonda científica que hay agente secreta que dice tener pruebas de una invasión inminente de los segadores. A ver, esto es de sistema Bahak, nebulosa de la víbora, para liberar a la doctora. Ok. ¿Cuántos puntos tengo? Y ya tengo 5. Ok, vamos a darle aquí de una vez. Dice: asesino, mejora tu concentración mientras usas el zoom de francotirador y recibes una bonificación de daño en todos los poderes y armas. Salud 15, armas 15, recarga de poderes menos 9, ese dice menos 9. Ralentización de tiempo de francotirador 60%. Acción de la ralentización de tiempo de francotirador 2.25 segundos. Virtud 70. Daño de poderes 15. Ok, agente, tu resistencia y tu fortaleza mental reduce el tiempo de recarga de los poderes y bonifica su duración. Las puntuaciones de virtud y rebeldía alcanzan el nivel máximo. Ok, es que este también está bueno. Salud 20. A ver, ¿cuánto era aquí? Salud 15. Daño de armas más 9 más 15. Recarga de... menos 15. Es el que se tarda menos 15%, ¿no? O sea, se hace más rápido. Tiempo de francotirador 50 y aquí era 60 y 2.20. Virtud revería, duración de paneles más 15%. 15, ok. A ver. Entonces, vamos a ver qué podríamos hacer. Híjole, es que no sé cuál ponerle. No sé cuál ponerle, papayas. Pues vamos a ponerle gente. Logro desbloqueado poderoso. Ok, entonces demos el máximo de las puntuaciones de virtud y rebeldía. Eso está chido. Entonces vamos a puesto de mando. Ay, no es cierto. También nos había dicho esta Sid que de lo del Krogan. Tenemos que ir a lo del Krogan. Sí es cierto, ya se me había olvidado. ver. Está. Vamos que ir a ver lo del Krogan. Estoy aquí, escaleras, ingeniería nuclear. Madre, ¿dónde está el Krogan? Acá. Sí, miren. A ver, que nos explique Sid qué onda con esto. No, pues aquí no está Sid. Esta nada más es como la de carga.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Okay.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Okay.
Stand by.
Sauron.
I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship, by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Consequences. Ay, no. Mal, este güey se llama Grunt. No, o Grunt era el anterior. No, Rex era el anterior.
Human, male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name, mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Ok, logro desbloqueado el Krogan. Perfecto. Ya tenemos otro más a nuestro equipo.
Shepard.
A ver. Investigar.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Ok.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't.
Ok.
Train them good if you
la
want to take on
misión.
collectors.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Ok, perfecto. No, pues ya tenemos, como les digo, ahí a Grunt. Pues no necesita nada.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Estoy aquí, déjenme hablar con Jack a ver si tiene algo que decir. Si no, pues ya. Nos vemos.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Ok.
Tell me, what are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Ok, a ver.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in
dame
that
eso.
bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve.
Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Y ya. Todo. Okay. Ahorita no hablo con Sajid porque ya ven que realmente tiene muy poco que decir. Estaba pensando en si ir ahí porque estaría bueno, a lo mejor, y la doctora Chakwas tiene algo que decirnos acerca de Grunt.
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very
I've
good
been
chance.
through the reclaiming of Shanxi. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
No, pues no. Tiene nada nuevo que decir. Ay, qué güey. ¿Ven qué se me olvidó hacer? Lo de... Ay, estoy re güey. Lo de las mejoras que me estaba planteando que me iba a plantear Grunt. Y lo vi ahí en las opciones y dije, ahorita le doy, y se me fue.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
A ver. La escopeta Krogan. Ok. Mejora del miembro del pelotón. Grunt obtiene una escopeta pesada Claymore. Los científicos del arsenal han creado un prototipo único para Grunt que parece estar desequilibrado. Sí, vamos a darle.
Shepard.
Anything in your
Nothing
tank
else I
imprint?
can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Shepard.
Bueno, ahí está. Por lo menos hicimos esa mejora para lo de la escopeta, así de una vez. Ahora sí, vámonos. Ahora sí, vámonos al puesto de mando. Creo que de todos modos ahí en lo que va a ser la ciudadela nos van a salir más misiones. Pero ahorita vamos a ver lo de... Veo que has despertado al Krogan de Okir. Es una decisión peligrosa, pero tienes carta blanca en esta operación. ¿Estás seguro de que será un miembro del equipo útil? Tienes mi apoyo. En esta batalla necesitamos cuantas armas podamos conseguir. Si ese tal Grunt demuestra que no es de fiar y debes acabar con él, no pierdas su cuerpo. Se basa, en parte al menos, en tecnología de los recolectores y podría ofrecernos datos genéticos de gran utilidad. No obstante, como ya te he dicho, tú estás al cargo. Ok. Te lo siento, amor, te dejo por un Krogan porque no tienes las cualidades que se esperan de tu especie. ¿Temes escuchar estas palabras? La famosa tienda de venta electrónica Morland te ofrece muchos complementos que no están afectados por las restricciones comerciales de la ciudadela. ¿Necesitas hormonas de aumento, mejoras cibernéticas o xenoimplantes genobióticos? Morland tiene mucho que ofrecerte. Todas las especies y sexos pueden efectuar su pedido en línea desde la famosa extranet de Morland. Enlazada en este mensaje, la disponibilidad del producto varía según las normativas comerciales locales. Los productos de elemento cero tienen un coste de envío superior. No efectuamos envíos a Omega ni disponemos de órganos reproductores Krogan. Nos reservamos el derecho a modificar las condiciones. ¿Qué pedo? Ok, datos. Estos son los datos que dijo que se iba a tardar un año. Ya vamos a marcar como leído. Puedes ayudarnos. A ver, este creo que no lo he visto. Robin Reeve, comandante, un soldado de la alianza me ha dado estos datos de contacto. Espero que te llegue el mensaje. Dijiste que estabas tratando de detener a los recolectores. Llevaron a mi hijo y a mi hermano. ¿Los has encontrado? ¿Sabes dónde están? Sé que estás investigando, pero ha desaparecido mucha gente. Todas las familias han perdido a alguien. En el caso de los niños es peor. Pupitres vacíos en la escuela, prendas de abrigo sin estrenar. Por favor, la alianza no está haciendo nada, el consejo no está haciendo nada. Si puedes encontrar a nuestra gente, te ruego que hagas algo. Dime qué puedo hacer. Dime algo. Debe ser de los de ahora de Horizon. Esto es de lo de la misión que nos llegó del corredor sombrío. Para Shepard, de procesamiento de información de Cerberus. Sabemos que tu vieja amiga Liaria Tizoni busca el corredor sombrío desde hace años y dadas sus aportaciones a los recolectores en el pasado, no nos importaría ayudarle en su búsqueda. Hace mucho descubrimos algo que podría conducir a Liara directamente hacia la base de operaciones del corredor sombrío, pero por desgracia ella no confía demasiado en la información de Cerberus. Si visitas Ilium y le transmitieras nuestro descubrimiento como acto de buena voluntad, te estaríamos muy agradecidos. Ok, perfecto. Con gran esfuerzo y un elevado coste hemos localizado a la maestra ladrona Kazumi Goto y la hemos convencido para que trabaje contigo. Muy pocas personas la conocen y aún menos pueden asegurar que la han visto en persona. Nadie la supera en sigilo y capacidad de infiltración, y sus habilidades tendrán un valor incalculable para tu misión. Al distrito Sakera en la Ciudadela, allí encontrarás una terminal publicitaria especial distinta a todas las demás. Introduce la contraseña, el silencio es oro. Iniciar el encuentro. Bueno, este ya lo vamos a borrar también. Este del proyecto Arco también. Leal, este güey ya es leal. Este güey normal. Y normal. Entonces vamos a... déjenme ver si tiene algo que decirme de Grant.
My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Uy, ya me la tiro directa, ¿eh?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Recluta Tali. William recluta al oficial, recluta al asesino, ayuda a Miranda a darle a leer los datos. Recluta a la maestra ladrona. Aquí que decía, recluta a Tali. Pues vamos a terminar de reclutar. Estamos bien, escúchenos. Vamos a la ciudadela. Porque aquí yo creo que nos van a salir más misiones secundarias. Y tenemos que... Aquí es lo de los ingredientes para el chef de la Normandía. Es una de las secundarias. Otra no me acuerdo cuál es. La acabamos de ver, pero no me acuerdo. Ah, la de la doctora, ya me acordé. Doctora que tiene pruebas de la invasión de los segadores. La doctora Amanda. Voy a llevar a Miranda. Me voy a llevar a Garros. Este ya le falta un punto nada más. Así lo dejo. Parte. Esa navecita está chida. Como la que siempre bajamos, que siempre... No sé, ese modelo siempre se me hizo muy feo, en el que bajamos en los planetas.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Koto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
We've got a spot set up for you on the Normandy. Make yourself at home.
Looking forward to it. Haven't done this kind of thing before. Big mission, saving the galaxy. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with what you have on, but you'd kind of stick out at a fancy party. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
Ok, a ver.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
¿Quién es este güey?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Okay.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up.
Otra misión.
You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Ok, ahí está. Son los cuidadores.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Okay.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down.
What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
Okay.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
A ver,
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
muy bien, muy bien.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Okay,
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tayseri ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Ok. A ver, déjame ver. Sí, ya fue todo.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Bueno, es que le dijimos que nos dejara así de... Parezca que todavía seguimos muertos. Entonces, pues eso está chido. Como dice, eso nos ayuda a nosotros para movernos con facilidad y todo eso.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Let me hear the travel advisory.
A ver.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
Oh, pero ¿por qué?
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Oh, sí.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Encantadoramente
Sounds like a
fascinante.
police state to me.
The result is improved safety for all residents. Be advised that your statement has been forwarded to Citadel Security.
Oh,
if
que
you are
la
approached by
chinita.
uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Ay, no puedo decir nada, carajo.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
Yo también pensé que por preguntar eso
What
me
stores are
iba a
available
decir,
on
tu
this level?"
pregunta ha sido
Only
registrada.
one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Ok. A ver, ahí está la tienda.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Ok.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness, I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
A huevo. Ay, miren, un hámster. Me lo llevo. Oh, un pez. Ah, para la pecera. Un pez espinoso de los lagos de... Me lo llevo. Me lo llevo. También me la llevo. Bueno, no sé cuánto estarían, pero pues ya ahorita me las están dejando bastante barato. Lo más caro fue el hámster. Oh, una maqueta del soberano.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship
Ya me lo
supposed to
llevé todo.
remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
De la ascensión del destino. Prada. De la Normandía comprada. Es Luna. Rifado. ¿Qué dice? Exnitus. A ver. Este del espacio comprado. Uy, está re bonito.
Human?
A ver,
I'd like to buy
atrás,
something.
a ver.
Then use the catalog kiosk like everyone else.
Ok, bájale 2 rayitas, güey,
Tell me about your services.
I sell guns. I don't think humans need any more than they already have.
Ah, sí, de pinche mamón.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Thanks to your kind. We store off-site and deliver directly to
Okay.
ships. Customers never touch a gun while they're on the Citadel. Make as many laws as you like, human. We'll always find loopholes.
Por mamón te voy a hablar mal.
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
As I recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go to hell.
Tú también, güey. Por 3. Oh, su madre, no mames. Ah, su pinche madre, no mames. Es un chingo de varo. A ver, paquete de munición para mano inhábil. Es una modificación sencilla aunque popular desarrollada por la Alianza Elcos y que goza de gran aceptación entre los grupos mercenarios y el personal militar en activo. Aumenta el 10% de la capacidad de munición de reserva. Sí me lo voy a comprar. Chaleco de protección. Aumenta la salud en un 5%. Es que este sí, porque luego sí me dan bien sabroso. Incluye una serie de placas cerámicas entrelazadas y recubiertas con un tejido de aleación de tungsteno de fabricación propia para conferir una protección máxima. También me lo voy a comprar. Es que este está chido, pero... ¡Ay, güey! Son 50,000. Esta mejora perfecciona el generador de campos de efecto de masa del arma, pues aumenta la masa y la aceleración de todos los proyectiles disparados. ¡Ay, güey! Dice igual aumentando la masa y aceleración de todos los proyectiles. Aumenta el daño en un 30%. Bueno, pero este aumenta todo el pelotón. Este también todo el pelotón. Ay, pues a ver. Ahorita lo voy a pensar.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
No tengo.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari
Pero no estoy muerto, güey.
Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
Qué pedo.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Ay, eres reportera, señorita.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
Ahorita no. Aguanta tantito. Darkstar. Esto es como un antro. Ok. Vamos primero. Ahorita estamos checando.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Ok. Nivel 26. Ok, ahora vamos hacia el otro lado.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has...
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
A ver, es que si ya no alcancé a ver qué decía. Conoce un Krogan del nivel 27 del mercado de Saquera, le gustaría probar pescado de los lagos del Presidio. Busca a alguien del mercado de Saquera que conozca los lagos del Presidio y pregúntale por los peces.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help.
Welcome. This is the Zakera Ward The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear
Es
it
que
now?
pensé que le podía
That's all for
preguntar a
now.
Vina de los
Thank
lagos,
you for
pero
using
no.
Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yes?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Ok. A ver, vamos a ver qué tienen aquí. Dice, provisiones de calidad superior. Varios artículos de cocina de gran calidad para preparar cenas. Ah. A ver, aquí. Creo que esto es lo que nos habían pedido. La escrita por el autor humano Drew Shin. Esta popular novela histórica y bélica se centra en varias vidas destrozadas o truncadas por Cerberus, culto prohumano. Vamos a comprarlo. Novelas Revelaciones. Revelaciones es una popular novela histórica y bélica nacida de la pluma del mismo escritor del anterior. En ella se reflejan los conflictos humanos y la expansión política que surgió en el descubrimiento en el 2148 del relé de masa proteano de Plutón y el inicio de la exploración humana de la galaxia.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino
Tenemos...
extras and amino sinister if you have it.
You don't
Ya
make
te los
some
quité,
spices,
güey,
right?
ya los compré yo primero.
What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 2. Ask for their tummy tingling chocolate sauce.
El piso 23.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
A ver. Vamos acá, que aquí si no es...
Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on
Las
Earth,
becas Shepard.
where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military or enroll in school.
Órale, y hay becas hasta con nuestro nombre. Rifado. A ver.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal. Could I interest you in a Turian Esquirine sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering. And like all Turian shuttles, it can fit a light mass accelerator cannon. Perfect for heavy traffic. I offer a no money down lease on my quality used ships. Ah, I know. Perhaps one of our light haulers? I have several Kowloon modular conveyors available. Very moddable, those Kowloons. You know what makes a ship, Earth Clan? It's the engines. I don't mean to brag, but the Borcat Combine produces wonderful engines. Perhaps you'd like to examine a ship with such an engine? Now, I'm hardly one to judge, Earth Clan, but you appear quite virile. I believe you could use a shuttle with seating for many bulbous children. Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Conchitos como tú. A ver, ¿qué hay por aquí?
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap. We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing. Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on her.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. Deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambles, your songs, your flashes of merriment.
Puta madre, más aburrido no puede estar.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live.
Uy, de 14 horas, no, por Dios.
In sincere endorsement, you have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
No, gracias, paso sin ver.
This Clandis is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan, just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
A ver.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That shit stayed in my pocket.
Ok, a ver, ahora vamos a ir la historia de
You
la
say you're
Aquariana.
falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, I've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A decent-sized chip, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
You say you're falsely accused?
Walking to the used... A minute
Ese quiero
later,
que me dé
he
la otra
runs up
opción.
with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing...
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Okay.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Contra el cupón. Okay.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids. You could really go for a Tupari.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
No, pues aquí no hay nada. A ver, de todos modos dijo esta, lo de los coreanos venían de acá. Venían de aquí.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today.
Entonces no lo
Just that
perdió
migrant
aquí.
clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
What can I get you?
You know what, Quarry.
Please move along.
You say she stole your credit chit?
Must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Ok. A ver. Cirla. Aquí es. Cirta, perdón. Es aquí.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Sarin.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Ay, por favor, gracias.
Just speak into my console.
Amable.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you. Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Investigar.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Hey.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Ah, okay.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service, returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Okay.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
A ver, capacidad de Medigel 25.000, aumentada en 3. Aumenta la salud en 10%. Microestimulantes y medigel en un armazón que se puede llevar puesto para aumentar las posibilidades de supervivencia de los colaboradores en misiones humanitarias y del personal militar que trabajen en entornos hostiles. A ver. Okay. Estas mejoras las... Ahorita los voy a...
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Okay. Sí, aquí. Fundación cierta.
Welcome to Sirenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Okay. A ver qué hay aquí. Ah, su madre, 75,000. Uf. No mames. Pero estos dos sí me gustaron, porque es daños tecnológicos y daño a los escudos, barreras y armaduras. Estos dos sí me gustaron bastante. Que vean. Híjoles. Eso que ya me hizo descuento, Imagínense si no. Ay, no sé qué hacer. Estos dos sí me la tiran. Ay, Dios, a ver. Es para todo el pelotón, entonces está chido. No, pues sí me los voy a comprar.
This might be useful.
Todos me convienen. Estos sí me convienen.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Ok, gracias. Ahí está.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So which tech module are we
gracias,
supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you...
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Y vénganse para acá. Vamos ella a desenredar este desmadre que se traen estos güeyes.
You claim you didn't take his credit chit?
No! I was walking by and he just turned on me and started screaming.
Please move along.
Jale, bájale, güey.
You forgot your credit kit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? You had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Ok, perfecto. Aquí arreglamos una buena
I'm
situación.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Esto es lo del Medigel. Ok. A ver.
An independent inquiry has dismissed claims by one Corporal Toombs about a shadowy organization known as Cerberus. A disturbed Toombs says Cerberus held him prisoner for years, but investigators found insufficient evidence to validate his story.
Puta madre. Según iban a arreglar todo y que sí, que la chingada. Es que Toombs es una misión que tenemos en el Mass Effect 1, gente. Entonces, para que ustedes terminen de comprender todo eso, necesitarían jugar esa misioncita.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors.
Ok, a ver.
I wonder what a Presidian fish would taste like. I'm telling you.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ok, aquí se completó. Era lo que quería yo checar. Vamos a agarrar los Rapid Trans. A ver. Este fue donde fuimos ahorita, donde veníamos. No, pues vamos hacia el presidio. Vamos a necesitar más créditos.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Pues, ¿por qué no le pides?
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the Council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped.
¿Cuál si era para
What are
salvar
you
a todas
doing
las
out there?
razas?
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
O sea.
Are they
¿Y las
blind?
pruebas?
What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
You know the threat the Reapers represent. There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a
Ya
title
lo
if you
sé,
want
como
it.
siempre.
I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of
Porque con
ceremony.
él siempre ha sido muy
And
buena
more
gente.
symbolic
Anderson.
than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that.
Abrigos.
Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Ok, a ver.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Okay, la guerra
Last
de los
I knew, we
Blitz.
were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
How the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Okay.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Sí, lo sé bastante bien.
Something I can do for you,
I
Shepard?
better go.
My door is always open.
Gracias, carnalito, gracias.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants.
Vamos ahora hacia acá porque ya ven que estaba el Dark Star, que es como un antrillo, entonces vamos a... Ese fue el único que no visitamos, entonces vamos a ver qué onda.
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games where you had to remember to drink water, and it took 5 hours real time to fly somewhere.
¿Y qué había? Ya ni me acuerdo. Ah, lo de las armas. Pero aquí ya no me alcanza ninguna porque... Es que era una mentada de madre de 50,000. Bueno, de todos modos los otros también me salieron 75,000, pero son más utilizables.
People want to hear your story, Shepard.
A ver. Bueno, ya me van a regresar el de este espectro, pero ya todo el mundo va a saber que estoy vivo.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Oh!
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid.
Sí, le reventó todos los
Nice.
No me esperé que fuera a hacer eso el Shepard. Tuvo que hacer, no lo podemos negar. Ay, no manches. No me lo esperé, la neta. Pero ya estaba volviendo a hablar cosas que no eran ciertas.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the gas attack.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents.
Donde compraron los pececitos.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the city. Do you know if
those are the only place I know of on the station to get a live fish?
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers and watch from the convent. They're coming in very nicely.
Would be. I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
Green? And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
They serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Hear about anything interesting going on
around here? Drinks. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Déjenme ver porque aquí vi que había como un camino exactamente. Ah, es un baño. Qué cagado. Vamos a decirles que no hay peces. No me acuerdo dónde era. No me acuerdo dónde era.
you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special this month. You can download the game free.
Aquí están, son estos güeyes.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Jaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Estos güeyes.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
What?
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Es aquí donde, sí, aquí es donde compré todo. Noticias.
I'm Emily Wong. Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies.
Es que esta reportera sí era buena, esta sí le dimos varias entrevistas, pero la otra es muy infeliz.
Announced that the Council fleet will be utilized in an investigation. The Counselor categorically denied the assignment of a Spectre to investigate the situation. Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. CSEC has reported the disappearance of a sanitation worker on Kithoy Ward. Denaria Claris failed to return from her shift during the third watch. Her assignment took her near the keeper's area of the ward, and it is feared her corpse might have been taken to the protein vats for recycling. Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. The top story in international affairs is a Batarian test of a new orbital mirror system. By placing large arrays of mirrors at a planet's Lagrange points, it is possible to focus sunlight at any point on its surface. The Batarian hegemony insists that the system is for peaceful purposes, to control weather and terraform worlds too cold for settlement. However, Turian monitors contend that the system could be used to focus sunlight into a thermal weapon. Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. A Solarian survey ship, the Callan High, has been officially declared overdue after 3 weeks without contact. At this time, it is unclear whether the Callan High was attacked or suffered an accident. Turian and Alliance frigates are coordinating a search.
Hey.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. The Systems Alliance 5th Fleet has begun its planned tour of the Attican Traverse region. The fleet, centered around the dreadnought Orizaba under Admiral Stephen Hackett, will stop in various systems over the next 3 months. Critics in the Asari Republics accuse the Alliance of gunboat diplomacy. A spokesperson noted, the Treaty of Ferrixon defines dreadnoughts as weapons of mass destruction. Their inclusion in a frontier cruise is provocative. Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies. Counselor Anderson, in a joint statement with the Volus and Elcor, announced that the Council fleet will be utilized in an investigation.
Yes?
I need to talk to the council.
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
A ver, déjenme ver aquí. A ver. Déjame checar acá. Normandía, la llegada del almirante Hacker le ha pedido a Shepard que se infiltre en un puesto avanzado batariano y rescate a la doctora. Ok. Tenemos que hacer, se gesta un crimen, sushi de Krogan, eso fue la ciudadela. Miranda. Esta de Liara, ¿dónde es? Ailium. Entonces vamos a la Normandía para terminar esta de ingredientes especiales y luego vamos bueno, vamos a ir ahorita a la Normandía y acabar eso. Que hacernos de más créditos para poder comprar todas las mejoras, que de las otras eran como 4 de 50,000, había una de por ahí de 25,000, entonces tenemos que hacernos bastantes créditos. Y esto ya está.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
A ver. Has muerto, de Emily Wong. Ven, la reportera que ahorita vimos en la tele. ¿Sigues con vida? ¿Cómo has podido salir de las sombras en las que te has escondido durante 2 años y no ofrecerle una entrevista en exclusiva a tu periodista favorita? Cuando salgas a tomar aire y quieras hablar, avísame. Emily Wong. Pensé que me equivoqué con mis palabras, una idea incómoda. Mis contactos me han informado de que sigues con vida. Me alegra saber que tu viaje continúa. Intuyo que te diriges hacia una oscuridad todavía mayor. Cuando combatiste contra Saben te bastó con demostrar tu determinación, pero temo que ahora necesitarás algo más que tu propia fuerza. Lo necesario para asegurarte de quienes combatan a tu lado no lo hagan con la mente clara y el corazón atento. Que te vaya bien. Consorte Shaira. Este también es del 1. Doctora Chloe Michael. Esta es otra doctora que estaba en la Ciudadela, en el Mass Effect 1. Dice: comandante Shepard, me alivió saber que seguías con vida. Me quedé destrozada al enterarme de la pérdida de la Normandía y de aquellos que no pudieron escapar a tiempo. Tras tu desaparición se decía que habías muerto y temí que no volviera a verlos, a ti y a Garrus. Fuiste de gran ayuda para limpiar los distritos cuando perseguías a Saben. La galaxia necesita más gente como tú. Me alegro de que sigas aquí para proteger a quienes dependemos tanto de ti como de él. Garrus, dice: Garrus vuelve a estar contigo por casualidad. Tras la alegría que me produjo saber de tu supervivencia, me pregunté si había acabado contigo. Le dejé algunos mensajes en sus cuentas públicas, aunque ya sabes lo poco que consulta el correo. Supongo que la dirección de su comunicador ya no funciona, que no me ha devuelto las llamadas. Grandes cruzadas y pasiones lo absorben hasta tal extremo que se olvida de todo lo demás. En fin, si sabes dónde puede estar, me encantaría tener noticias de él. También podrías visitarme la próxima vez que estés cerca de la Ciudadela. Gracias, Chloe Michael. Y esto ya lo leímos. Sí. Entonces, proveedores. Pero espérense. Creo que estás bien. Palabra. Sí, ya lo podemos. Voy a borrar esto. Está cagado. Gracias. Entonces, ahora sí vamos a entregar los suministros. Y ustedes que tienen que hablar.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Ok, perfecto. Pues ahí está. Ya completamos esa de ingredientes especiales y nada más nos faltarían la de la llegada para buscar a la doctora Amanda Kenson, que esta es en la nebulosa de la víbora. Entonces, y ya completamos esa misión, ¿no? Pues ahorita lo que vamos, bueno, en el siguiente directo lo que vamos a hacer va a ser ir a ver lo de la doctora Amanda. Y no sé si nada más sea esa y de ahí nos vamos a reclutar a alguien más. O igual y nos salga alguna secundaria más acerca de lo de la doctora, ¿no? Eso ya lo veremos en el siguiente directo. Entonces espero que les haya gustado, espero que les haya gustado a la gente que se dio una asomada al directo y a la gente que lo vaya a ver también, espero que les agrade. Y pues eso es todo de mi parte y nos vemos en el siguiente directo. Va que va. Saludos totales. Bye bye.